world received the greatest gift it's ever known, Jesus. He is the gift of Christmas. We all respond differently to receiving gifts. Have you ever thought about how you would have responded on the night that Jesus was born? Listen to what Mary thought.
I have never told anyone this before, but on that holy night, I could not believe that this baby is the word I had read when I was a little child. And he is Emmanuel. He is God with me. And from this day forward, I will never be alone again. He is my gift. And guess what? He's your gift too.
Well, I'm just telling you, I did not like the idea. Yeah!
What idea are you even talking about?
Yeah! Are you kidding? Don't you remember the night we proclaimed that Jesus was born? Yeah! Well, I didn't think Jesus had to leave this beautiful place to go to that smelly old barn. Yeah!
But if he hadn't, there would be no way for the humans to know Jesus and for him to rescue them.
Yeah! Without Jesus, there would be no hope of peace on earth or goodwill toward men. Yeah!
Well, when you put it that way, I have one thing to say. Gloria!
Oh, yeah. holy night? Look at me. I never win anything. Nobody pays attention to me. I'm always the last one to do anything. But not that night.
That night there, we were keeping watch over a flock by night. But the angel of the Lord shone around us, and we were so afraid. Still, the angel said, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring good news of great joy that I'll be to all people, for unto you, unto me. A Savior is born in Bethlehem, who is Christ the Lord. You will find the baby wrapped in clothes, lying in a manger."
We didn't waste a second. We ran straight to Bethlehem and found the baby, just as the angel said. After we saw Jesus, our response was to praise and glorify God for all we had seen. We didn't have to walk in the darkness ever again. We told everyone that Jesus is here. The light has come.
Chasing the dark away, the light has come, shining to a world that needs a friend. Filling our hearts with love, the light has come, to the world that never ends. Jesus is here, the light has come. God so loved the world, He sent His Son. Jesus is here, the light has come. Celebrate the gift of life. Let everyone be because the light has come. The light has come. Let us away.
Sin demanded justice at a price we could not pay. But God displayed His mercy, the greatest gift of love. When we could not reach heaven,
That night Jesus was born brought joy to the whole world, and we celebrate that joy every year in a special way. It's called Christmas. Christmas is about giving, because Jesus gave so much when he came to earth to be our Savior. And when we truly reflect on his gifts, we can't help but respond with singing. Stand and join us as we sing Joy to the World.
We saw the new star.
It had to be the Messiah. We knew that.
Following the star was our only option.
But it wasn't easy. It took months.
But guys, wouldn't you say it was worth every field and every stream?
In all the time on that camel!
But to have the privilege to present our gifts to the Messiah was a moment I'll never forget.
But you know what I realized? All of these gifts mean nothing in comparison to the gift to the Messiah will bring.
The wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
He will be the salvation of the world. Many people walking in darkness will see his perfect light.
Only he can change the world.
We have heard the responses from those who were there during the time that Jesus came to earth.
What is your response to the light of Jesus?
Dallas. I remember the first day I saw the light. The day I surrendered my life to Jesus. Think about it. That baby, born in a manger, grew up to live a perfect life. And that same Jesus was the one that was nailed to the cross for my sin. When I repented of my sin and trusted Him, I became part of God's kingdom.
And that is how we build God's kingdom. If Jesus is Lord of your life, then you are His church. I don't know about you, but I want to be part of building God's kingdom here. I want to let my light shine. And how about you? Why don't you join me?
Build your kingdom here, let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand, heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire, win this nation back. Change the atmosphere.
hip,